What's going on, everybody? It's your boy AA9 Skills, and today I got some pretty big news. So I'm doing a commentary with myself, Bateson, and NepentheZ, and we're gonna give you guys some pretty big news, and I'm gonna open up some packs while we do that. But real quick, I want to say, if you want cheaper lava coins, make sure to check out the description down below for UT coin traders. And now, I hope you guys enjoy this news, and I hope you enjoy the video with me, Nep, and Bateson. I'll see you at the end. Yo, what's going on, everybody? So we got some good news, and we got a little bit of bad news. Which one should we give them first?
I gotta give the good news first.
Good news is I came fourth.
So leave it a Nep to crack a joke. Nep, you want to tell them?
Yeah, so we'll start with the good news. The good news is, guys, the hub was a test for something that is going to be coming up in the future, which is going to be incredible. And we basically used it to test out what we're going to be doing in the future and figure out any issues and whatnot, and figure out how the hell we're going to run this going forwards. And you guys loved the hub, and it was a real big success on YouTube, and it's going to pave the way for competitive Ultimate Team gaming going forwards, which is pretty much all the good news that there is, actually.
No, well, let me chime in on something really quick. Honestly, like, before we give you the bad news of everything, I think from all of us, we want to say thank you for the support you guys did on every single video. All the hashtag the hub, hashtag Team Booyah, hashtag Team Nep, everything. All the support you guys gave on every YouTuber, from everyone that was in here. You guys were awesome on everybody's video. We appreciate how you guys push the videos and your support. And yeah, Bateson, I mean, how you feel about that?
Oh yeah, it was awesome. Everyone saw it as away games and stuff, going over to other people's channels and showing support. It's probably a lot better than a Division 3 team in the UK. But yeah, it was awesome seeing other people's, well, my subs on other people's videos, really, using the hashtag Team Bateson, and seeing other people come to my channel. But yeah,
I mean,
yeah, go on.
The best thing of the whole thing was like so many Team Booyahs.
Oh, that was everywhere, man. That was worse.
Nah, that was me, bro.
That was probably the biggest team, I reckon.
Yeah,
it was the biggest supported team.
And Zerka.
Was it? Yeah, it was crazy. But the bad news, and really, this I wouldn't really say this is bad news, because I think it's all leading to something great. But like Nep said, we're aiming for a bigger goal with this the hub experience. But the hub is gonna stop at
today.
Yeah, today. Yeah, because everyone played each other once, and now it was supposed to be 18 games, Nep?
Yeah, it would have been 18 games, but we have to finish it on 9, unfortunately, guys, simply because there is everybody involved. It was really tough to get the games done. Everyone's just too busy, basically. And we was pushed for time on so many of the games to the point where they almost didn't come out anyway. Yep. And going forwards, the next week or so, a lot of people are away. People have got things going on, so they just literally can't afford the time to make the videos. Yeah, well, it's one of those things of when a league or a tournament is done on YouTube, it should be pretty much almost pre-recorded in a way, because it's tough when people are finishing their games 2 hours before the game has to be live on YouTube. And like for those that are wondering, like, you know, like if you're an outsider looking in, all you're looking at is it's one game between two people. How hard can it be? But you got some people like Clutch that takes him, you know, the best part of 4 hours to upload an 8 to 10 minute video, where, you know, he needs to be playing those games a couple of days in advance. And then Dan Gamble, who does the website, needs the results a couple days in advance to get the website ready on time. And it was just a little bit too much for everyone to go the other 9 games, basically.
Yeah, but again, the whole point of this was to see how competitive and how leagues worked on YouTube, and it was successful, and I could promise you that we got some great things in the works. So a couple weeks from now, just be prepared for some epic stuff, and even not even a couple weeks. Can I tell them the other good news? Or
yeah, they can have the other good news.
Well, Bateson, you tell them. You're over there all quiet, acting like a little shy schoolgirl. Go on,
I'm
man.
just sat here basking in my glory, being the winner of it, because that's basically.
Oh wait, whoa!
Well, that's basically what's happened.
All right, well, they'll just cut him off there, because Team Booyah was going to take it. You got lucky, it got cut short.
Yeah, I was actually, because Josh would have pulled.
Oh wow, that's
maybe, but he's not going to get the chance. But in the thing coming in, maybe the next couple of weeks, we're hopefully going to be dropping a knockout style tournament. But I want to know from you lot in the comment section below what type of tournament you would like to see. Obviously it's going to be a knockout, but what style? Silvers, bronzes, golds? Something to make it a little bit more interesting. And as everyone was saying, it was all done as a bit of a rush. Everyone was doing it a bit short notice. But with this, it'll all be done, ready to go, and be a lot more professional, hopefully, than it's been the past week. Even though it's been good, it's just been a little bit rushed.
A bit of a hassle.
Yeah.
One thing I can't say right now is another reason that we're saying people are done with, don't have the time. Let me explain why some people don't have the time. We're actually planning a massive trip to Nep's house. Like Nep's house is about to be the YouTube palace. There's a couple YouTubers, maybe like what, 5, 6?
Yeah, well, already confirmed as A9 Skills, Bateson87. Obviously, I'll be there. Math Denton from the Hub is coming. A good friend of mine that you guys would have known from my channel, El Dinero, he'll be here. As far as I'm aware, Capgun Tom's going to come down. You'll probably have you know, a few of the other Hub people come down, and we could do some live tournaments and some live games with live reactions, and I think that'll be very interesting for you guys to watch.
Yeah, I mean, I'm coming with some pounds so I could play Bateson in a real weight. You know what I'm saying, Bateson?
We'll be slapping that down, definitely.
Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. We're cutting it short, but we're cutting it short for just the time, and also people going on holiday and trying to get together with each other. And like I said, if we all make it out to Nep's house, there's gonna be some epic videos coming out of there. I mean, we'll all be standing beside each other. If Bateson starts to beat me, I can hit him with an uppercut. He could drop kick. He could drop kick me back. It'll be fun. It'll be good. It'll be a lot of fun. And one thing I don't want us to leave here today and people be upset and think that this was a failure, because this wasn't a failure. This was it opened up our eyes big time, and the only reason it's stopping is because we don't have games pre-recorded, because if we did, then it wouldn't stop, and the next time a tournament does start, it'll be pre-recorded, done, and you guys will get the entire thing. But from what you could take from it right now, Bateson's taking first. Josh came in second.
Yeah, Josh second.
I came in third, and then Nep, where were you?
I was fourth, dude. I came back towards the
end. With a vengeance. Yeah, so the table is a bit like, obviously for the people that are at the bottom of the table, like Miss Fang Banger, unlucky, but she could have had a chance to come back, right?
No.
No.
Well, yeah, well, for the people that stopped,
someone was going to get that loss against her, though, and that's one of the downfalls of the tournament stopping, is we will never get to find out who was going to lose. Loss. And it was coming. It was definitely coming.
Yeah,
someone was going to win.
Just for those as well, wondering, because I get so many comments as to why certain people are in the Hub, and we'll clear this up once and for all again, as this will be going on 3 of the bigger channels in the Hub. The Hub is like a call that we have on Skype where we all socialise and associate with each other in that call. And literally one weekend there was a lot of friendlies being played, and so we decided, just, you know, me Skills and Bateson have had something planned long term anyway, so we decided to test it out, turn these friendlies into competitive games, and boom, the Hub was born literally in the space of a day. Which is why, for those of you thinking it may have been a failure, for the fact that this started on a Friday night and was up live by the Monday morning, this was a very, very huge success, and shows us just exactly what we can do with competitive Ultimate Team going forwards.
Yeah, and the reason we're stopping it now too is because everyone played each other once, so everybody got to see me play Nep, and I know that was a game that was like a lot of hype about that. I played Bates, and so everybody got to see each other play each other, so it was a success. It ended the way it ended, but there's a lot of leagues coming your way, so stay tuned for that.
The last piece of good news as well is, in the future leagues, subscribers will be able to be joining into the leagues and playing in them.
Yeah, that's big news. And also for people who are YouTubers and anything like that, like, you guys will get your chance to get in. Like I said, the only reason it was organized with us because it was on the spot. We just came up with it, we did it, and there was the people that were in the call. So for other YouTubers that are kind of like, oh, why didn't they invite me? You'll get your invite, don't worry.
Yeah, it's coming.
So yeah, so with that, you could check out everybody's channels, because everybody was opening up different packs, and I got an alright player. I got
a couple of very good players.
Yeah, well, see, so jump around from everybody's channel. Go check out the commentary, will be the same, but the packs will be different. So make sure to check out Bateson87 channel, Nep's channel, and my channel. And thank you guys so much from the bottom of our heart the way you guys pushed the tournament, because you guys are the reason the tournament was successful and the reason we're gonna do some epic things going forward.
Yeah.
And thanks for crowning me the winner. Hashtag Team Bateson. Thank you. You're awesome.
And I just, me and Skills would just like to point out before we leave here, the only people Bateson didn't take 3 points against were me and Skills. So you know, the true champions are actually sitting here. You know.
Hey, Nep. To be fair, I got the 3 points against him. You got the 1 point. So if we add that together and add 4 points to both of our totals, we're in front of him. I'm just saying. I mean,
so basically we won pretty much.
Unlucky Bateson. Unlucky. Okay. Yeah. Team Booyah. Hashtag Team Booyah. Hashtag Nepo Monsters or Nep. Which one is it?
Yeah. Nepo Monsters.
Yeah. Hashtag Nepo Monsters.
I'm hashtag Team ZRK. Go for it,
I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to all of our channels, and we'll see you guys real soon.
Yep.
Thank you.
Booyah.
Booyah.
Peace. Did you just say booyah, Bateson?
I think he did just say booyah, bro.